Okay, in the previous video, we created and saved a vehicle using the imported architecture files, the top-level architecture and the powertrain architecture, and then each of the imported models for the chassis, driveline, driver, engine, transmission, and then each one of those models corresponding initialization files. So that vehicle was saved out. What we'll do here in this video is just run a single simulation. So we'll go to run a vehicle, and then we'll select the example vehicle that was created. You can see it load here. And we'll select a cycle, 5-cycle procedure, and then run the simulation. In this case, the vehicle will build and the simulation will run, and the results will load. The Simulink diagram is created. The simulation is running. Now we could open the result. We could load it into the MATLAB workspace. We do a whos, and we could see all the variables that were created. And what we could do here is the vehicle speed. So we'll plot that. You can see the vehicle speed in meters per second. You could also plot the engine output torque in Newton meters. And we can see the engine output torque. Now, something else that we can do is, say if we go to select a vehicle and we hover over this chassis file, and we do right click, and then we could do edit the initialization metadata file. So what we're doing in this case, we'll make a parameter tunable. So we can modify parameters, but there are no modifiable parameters. What we'll do is make a single parameter modifiable. So we'll go to edit. We'll go to parameters. We'll go to output parameters. And we'll see the vehicle mass here. What we can do is make it overwritable. Click Save. Go to parameters. Might have to refresh the parameters first. So we go to autonomy. We do reload files. And then let's, just in case, let's close this run a workflow and reload it. Go back to the example vehicle, and then go to parameters. We'll see that the vehicle mass is now there. So in this case, we can modify its value. And then do the same process of running a simulation. I'll click Run. Now the simulation loads. We'll do an open. And I'll add a tab. I'll add a results grid. Click OK. And then we'll go to parameters. We'll look for vehicle mass. Here it is, vehicle mass in kilograms, and I'll drag and drop it. And you can see that the value has been modified to 1,000 kilograms.